Sure. My name is Steve Socha, and I'm an architect at Sustainable TO, and I've been an architect for 2 years, but practicing architecture for over a decade now. 8 of those years have been here at Sustainable TO, and my job is related to the environment, obviously, because we put that right in our name. We don't hide from the fact that every project we think about is with sustainability, and we want to draw those types of clients into the fold as well. A lot of architects say they're sustainable. We think about it from a very simple and basic way, the way they used to build 100 years ago, before mechanical systems even existed. And the TO stands for Toronto, Ontario, where we're located. We feel very lucky to live in this great city. We have a great climate and atmosphere, but we do projects all over the world, and each project has its own geographical conditions that we must deal with. So sustainability is heavily tied to location. And the last thing I'll say is sustainability for us is not just our career, it's also our lifestyle. Everything from the way that we travel to work, the food we eat, the clothes we wear. Everything in our lives is about sustainability, and we have a great team here. I decided to be an architect a little later in life than I think most architects do. I was 19 at the time and in grade 13, which is the 5th year of high school that no longer exists. So I had a little extra time to think about it than probably most of you. But I was always into art and math. Those were my two strong suits. I never really knew what I was going to do with them until about that time. But the natural combination of those two things to me was architecture. So I grew up in Niagara, and then I moved to Toronto. I had traveled here a lot as a kid, and I really wanted to be part of the big city and all the great architecture that's here. And so I went to Ryerson University for my undergrad, and during that time I met my current boss and mentor, Paul Dowsett. So he helped me with my thesis in undergrad, so it really cued me into the importance of mentorship. Paul's been a great inspiration for me for the last 10 years, ever since I began. And after that, we worked together for a couple of years, and I jumped around to a few firms. It's great to experience different working environments before you really settle into somewhere. But eventually I knew this was where I wanted to be, a small and intimate firm really focused on healthy and energy efficient buildings, and I've been there ever since. My favorite thing about working here is that every day is a new challenge. I come to work every day and I sort of know what I'm going to do, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing. There's always new things popping up. No project's the same. Every project has its own unique challenges. We do a lot of homes, and that's very personal to people. They each have their own needs and ideas and wants and desires. And on top of that, I really enjoy the personal freedom that we have here. Our whole team gets along very well, and we do a lot of social events, and we can sort of come and go as we please. It's a very independent environment that we work in, and we don't do things in the traditional way as far as our practice and just architecture in general. I think we approach things in a very unique way that sets us apart from the mainstream. And yeah, really just like doing something that makes a difference and matters to people.